Hey guys, my name's Aaron Massey from MrFixItDIY.com, and today I wanted to introduce you to a cool new product that I came across that I thought you guys might be interested in as well. It's a GPS-powered wireless dog fence and a collar by a company called SpotOn. So we moved to Colorado about a year ago, and unlike our old property, the backyard isn't completely fenced. Now, we've had our dog for going on 11 years, and she's pretty much always had a fenced-in backyard to explore whenever she wants. But at this house, we don't have that. We have about an acre and a half, and we do have a small area that's fenced in with kind of a small knee-high fence that she's free to explore whenever she wants. And she's pretty lazy, so we're not really concerned about her jumping over that fence, although she certainly could if she wanted to. Now, over the summer, I measured out and priced out the material to fence in the whole backyard how we wanted to, but after going through that process, we discovered that it was gonna cost us over $7,000. And that was just with the material and me doing all the work by myself, which is something we didn't have the budget for. So I started to look at other alternatives, and that's when I came across SpotOn. So I wanted to show you guys how this works. Now, SpotOn comes with a GPS-enabled collar, a charger, instruction manual, and different size probes for an optional static correction. Once you get the box, the first thing that you do is you download the SpotOn app and sync the collar to your account and to your device via Bluetooth. From there, it's really easy to establish your first fence by walking around the perimeter with your phone and the collar to establish where it is. The app walks you through the whole process of establishing your fence, and you can edit or modify your fence once you've set it up if you want to change it. The best part is that there's no wires, no digging involved, and it uses a network of satellites to accurately triangulate your position within about 4 feet. So there's also a forest mode within the app, which you can enable in the event that your fence or your yard is under heavy tree cover. Now, the other part that I really like about it is that you can save up to 20 fences within the app. So if you travel around a lot with your dog, you can establish fences at different properties, maybe it's your family or friends or whatever, and you can even draw in a temporary fence right inside the app if you're camping or hiking and you don't want your dog to wander off. Once you have the fence set up, the collar has 2 escalating tones, vibration, and an optional static correction that tells your dog when they've reached the boundary. Now, if you do want to use the static correction, you can adjust the intensity of it right inside the app. So you always want to use the lowest setting possible so that your dog can react to it, but also you don't want to hurt the dog, obviously. Now, the biggest thing that's required for the collar to really work properly is to make sure that your dog is trained with it, which can take some time. The app has detailed instructions and tutorials on how to train your dog to get used to the fence and the collar, which I've been doing with my dog for the last several weeks, and we're finally feeling comfortable with allowing her to kind of explore the backyard on her own with just the collar and without supervision. So we're finally at the point now where we can take down that little fence that divides up the yard, which is something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. And another cool feature of SpotOn is that for some reason your dog does manage to get past your fence. They have an optional cell service plan that allows you to track the dog and its exact location when the collar is on. So if your dog runs off, you can track it right on your phone inside the app and know exactly where the dog is, and you can go pick him up. And I believe a cellular plan starts at around $6 a month for a 2-year plan. Now, the biggest drawback that I've found of the collar is that it does have to be taken on and off to charge all the time. So it keeps a charge for about 18 hours, but you'll have to take it off at the end of the day to recharge for the next day if your dog stays outside all day while you're at work or whatever. So that's it for this video. I hope it was helpful, and I hope it introduced you guys to something new. I know that I was pleasantly surprised by the fact that it even existed when I was looking at different options for fencing in our yard. And this requires very little effort at all to get set up, which is a big win in my opinion. And if you guys are interested in learning more about SpotOn, I encourage you guys to check out their website at the link in the description down below. And if you do decide you'd like to test it out for your dog, SpotOn was gracious enough to add me to their affiliate link. So if you guys do decide to buy it and want to use my affiliate link, it helps the show out and it doesn't cost you guys anything extra. So I encourage you to check that out if you're interested. And if you'd like to see me share more products like this, please let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time.